Today we did get season 5 super packs in 2k25, man, so we do need to go over the new snipe filters, so let's get right to it. The first snipe filter we're going to go over is the pink diamond cheapest filter, man. For this, you want to put your color to pink diamond, raise your maximum bout up till you find the cheapest pink diamonds on your console, which on PlayStation are selling for about 3.5 thousand MT, man. I feel like this filter is going to be slept on, and I think it's going to go absolutely crazy today, especially on the scroll. What I would suggest is you scroll with the cheapest one pink diamond up, man. Know your pink diamond market. Kalel Ware, Taco Fall, freaking Curry. I mean, there's a lot of more expensive pink diamonds that if they pop up, buy them as quick as possible. Obviously, a lot of those older players aren't in these specific super packs, which kind of stinks. But there is a lot that are in here, like Kalel Ware, Benders in here. Any of those pop up, buy them, man. And then just pink diamonds are going to be flying out of these super packs if people are ripping them, man. I don't know if people are still fed up with super packs or not from, you know, the ones we were getting every week on Tuesday. Spend some time on here. I would be grabbing every pink diamond that pops up for 2.5k and below. And then any more expensive pink diamond, if it pops up, buy it as quick as possible and sell it for whatever it's going for, man. Really going to be a good option today. The next filter that we're going to go over is the Galaxy Opal cheapest filter, man. Just like pink diamond, put your color to Galaxy Opal, raise your buyout up to about 35,000 MT on PlayStation, man. Probably similar on Xbox, maybe a little bit more. You want to definitely scroll on here because there are still a lot more expensive opals that can pop up. Know your pricing though, guys, because prices of opals probably changed today, man. So Coach, probably any of the bracket busters, any of the torpedo cards, since they do still have those opal event cards tied to them, probably are going to be a safe bet to pick up for any price on the scroll you're working. But just check the pricing, man, because these super packs, if it's a season 5 card, it's a high chance it might be lower than it was yesterday, man. So keep that in mind. You want to scroll on here, grab anybody expensive. Gerald Wallace is a good example. He is not expensive as far, I mean, I just saw one chilling for 35, so not expensive, man. You want to go ahead and grab any of these opals for about 25k and below, I would say, just in case the price keeps crashing a little bit. Any opal that pops up for 25 and under, buy it as quick as possible. If somebody expensive like Wemby, whoever the heck it may be, man, there's a lot of options. Buy them for any price on the scroll you're working and resell them for profit. The next filter that we're going over is the Suns cheapest filter, man. Suns players are still needed and are still up, which is crazy on super pack days, man. This filter is going to be absolutely wild if you ask me, man. Cheapest Suns player is still selling for about 2,500 MT. Considering you've got emeralds and golds and sapphires on here that normally go for 700 and it's a super pack day, you're gonna get a lot of pop-ups for cheap, man. So spend some time on this Suns filter if you're on a budget, man, or just want to make MT, because I got a feeling we're gonna get them for 1,000 and below pretty frequently today, then resell them for 2.5. I'd be grabbing any Suns player that pops up for 1,800 and below, or you can just put your max buyout. That's probably what I would do if you don't want to scroll, man. 1,800, refresh, snipe anything that pops up and resell for profit, man. If you're on a different console, I would say to buy cards for at least 800 MT cheaper than the cheapest one on your console. The next filter that we're going over is an enabled filter, man, but it's an easy, and it's actually 2 enabled filters in one. You just have to buy one player, man. For this filter, you want to put your theme to Torpedo, put your division to Southeast, and you're going to raise your maximum bout up till you find the cheapest Nikola Jovic on your console, man. He should be around 3,000, whatever he may be. Let's see, more than that apparently, man. You want to buy him. I don't hope I didn't turn on enabled. Yeah, this card right here, grab him for 3,000, man. It's worth the investment. It's the only card you need to enable, and you can get access to 2 really good filters just for buying this one card, man. So what you need to do, buy the cheapest Jovic on your console, send them to your collection, man, and then you're going to come back here and put your theme back to Torpedo, put your division to Southeast, man, and you're going to turn on exclude collected cards. If you have Dark Matter, Josh Smith, Dyson Daniels, Pink Diamond, or there's somebody else I believe on here, man, I don't know, I've been working this since, oh, and John Isaac. If you have Galaxy Opal John Isaac, in your collection, man, make sure you send them to your auctions anytime you run either of these filters, so that way they still pop up, man. Right now it does look like you need to raise your minimum buyout to make this work perfectly. Right around 4,000 MT is working for me on PlayStation, so that way it doesn't get the long load and we can lower our buyout down to 34,950, man. On this first one, did he sell or is it not working is the question, man. On this first one, you're looking for Dyson Daniels for cheap, under 30k. I'd be picking him up because he's selling for 35 pretty frequently, man. You know what, grab him for under 28k just to be safe, man. You're gonna go ahead and snipe John Isaac if he pops up for any price on the filter. Definitely scroll on here, man. Grab John Isaac if he pops up, and obviously Josh Smith, Dark Matter, buy if they pop up, man. Really good option. Dyson Daniels is obviously a pink diamond who is in the super packs, and he's 35,000 MT, man. So he should be popping up for under 10 a decent amount of times today. I recommend this filter highly, man. The other one that you can do once you enable Jovic is the Torpedo power forward filter, man. Again, probably still need to keep the minimum buyout at 4,000. You're gonna raise your maximum buyout up to 61,000. I think is the cheapest on PlayStation. Clearly a little bit more, 63. There he is, Tony Kukoc, if I can even speak, man. On this filter, you've got Kukoc, John Isaac, and Josh Smith, I believe. Yes, all three of them are on here. Grab Kukoc for 10,000 MT, cheaper than the cheapest one, so like 53,000 I would be picking him up for and below. John Isaac still is a pickup at this price point, and then obviously Dark Matter Josh Smith is also a pickup. So really good options for enabling one card, and I highly recommend these filters. The next filter that we're going over is the 500 filter, or the cheapest all filter, man. No color, no theme, no nothing. Just scroll right down to your maximum buyout and put it to 500. Refresh on here, man. I typically just snipe absolutely everything that pops up, so that way you're not worried about who is it Snipe, do I need to pick it up, because that split second hesitation of trying to see who it is going to make you miss the snipe 9 times out of 10. Cards are selling for 550, so kind of breaking even if you just get one of these cards. I still recommend you snipe everything that pops up, and then I personally just quick sell them if it's a card that I'm just selling for 550. Check the price, man. Where you make the MT on this filter is getting the freaking pink diamonds and torpedo cards and whoever that may be that sells for 2k, 3k, 5k plus, man. They pop up on here a lot on super pack days. I've said this before, I always like to include this filter on super pack days because it is a really good one. The next filter that we're going over is the Torpedo cheapest filter, man. This needs to be included. I know it was just in my filter video the other day, but it's still a really good option, especially with super packs out, because obviously all the Torpedo players are in the super packs. For this filter, you just need to put your theme to Torpedo, and you're going to raise your maximum buyout up till you find the cheapest Torpedo cards on your console, which they're selling for about 3,200, 3,250. You could probably get them to sell pretty quickly, man. Within 30 minutes they're selling. I personally would be sniping them for 2,500 and below. That's cap, bro. 2,200 and below, and posting them for sale for 3,150 as of right now. Obviously monitor the price, but if there's just a few cards up like this, you can go ahead and put it for that price point and still get them to sell very quickly, especially everybody's buying these still trying to complete the event card challenges for them. And I do personally, I just go ahead and lower my buyout on this filter, but you can scroll just to have a better chance at sniping more, you know, expensive cards if they happen to pop up for 3,000, whatever it may be. I would say to grab anybody for 2k and below. 2.2 is okay as well if you want, you know what I'm saying. I personally would do 2k, but 2.2 is still 500, 400 MT profit. So it's up to you guys however you want to work this filter, but it's a really good option, man. So spend some time on here. The next filter that we're going over is the max bid 500, 100k filter, man. No color, no theme, no nothing. Put your maximum bid to 500, put your minimum buyout to 100, and refresh and scroll to the 4-hour mark, or through the whole filter, but most snipes pop up at the 4-hour mark, man. On this filter, you can see any card in the game as long as it is posted for a 500 bid, 100k buyout, man, which means you can see 100 overalls, you can see pink diamond Wembenyama, you can see opal Wembenyama, you can see whoever the heck it is, man. They will pop up if they are posted for this exact price point. Know your market very well, man. Rudy Gay, not a pickup on here unless he's like super badged out. Okay, so you might buy a Rudy Gay and then go look his price up and see that there's 5 of them selling for 80k, because you only see the cards with this specific price point. So be careful, man. If you see a dark matter, pick it up. Maybe, you know, pass on like Brunson dark matter, monitor his pricing. I don't know if he's going to be selling for profit for much longer. Really good option. Obviously, any 100 overall, buy it. Opal Wembenyama, buy it. Pink Diamond Wembenyama, buy it, man. You can see all those cards on this filter, and it's a really good option where you don't have to spend a ton of money for enabled all, and you can see all the same cards as well. The next filter that we're going over is the Southwest Division high-end filter, man. For this, no color, just put your division to Southwest, put your minimum bid to 100,000, put your minimum bout to 500, and refresh and scroll through the filter, man. Looking for Opal Wemby, you've got, you know, JJJ, a few options on here, as well as a ton of dark matters, like so many dark matters, man. You guys would have to put your price and scroll through here to see D-Rob. JJJ, monitor his price if he's a snipe as base. I don't know, man. Yao Ming, Opal Wemby, Pink Diamond Wembenyama. I mean, lots of great options on this filter. Another one that is working right now on PlayStation, guys. You can actually do any division if you want. More than likely, the scroll is not the worst, but the 2 best: Northwest Division, 100k bid, 500 min buyout, man. Refresh through here. I definitely like the max bid filter we went over previously much better, in my opinion, but it's up to you guys, man. Whichever type of high-end filter you want to work. I personally would be on dark matter today if you're looking to snipe high-end cards, but these are some options for you guys if you want some opal included in your options as well. The next filter that we're going over is the dark matter filter, man. For this, you just want to put your color to dark matter, put your minimum bout to 500, and refresh, man. Check the pricing on some of the really low, like the Jalen Brunsons. I still think he's selling for profit, so I think every dark matter is a pickup. Me personally, if anything pops up, I'm buying it along the same reasons of the 500 filter, man. That split second hesitation, especially on this filter, because it's very, very comp, will sell you every time of just trying to read the person's name or look at the card art to see who it is. You're pretty much cooked at that point. So if you can afford it, just if something pops up, buy it, man, as quick as you possibly can. If you end up losing 10k MT, I mean, you know, it's worth the risk if it's a freaking, you know, David Robinson or a LeBron that popped up, because a lot of these dark matters, when they pop up, they get a loading where at least for me, the card art is not showing, it just shows blue, and it takes a second for the card art to load in. So that would be my suggestion, man. I know there's been a few snipes on here already today. This is what I've been sitting on. I haven't seen anything yet, but hopefully this filter will be active today, so spend some time on it. Hopefully you guys get something crazy. And the last filter we're going over is the 100 overall filter, man. Just like dark matter, you're gonna put your color to 100 overall, put your minimum bout to 500, and refresh, man. I've had my numbers wrong at how many 100 overalls there are. I think there's 600 overalls now. I think I had said like 7 last week. I don't even know, man. I'm pretty sure there's 600 overalls. Hopefully they start popping up more frequently. Some people have sniped these, man. I've seen them. So they do pop up. Today's super pack day. Every 100 overall is in these super packs, man. So might be the day to try and see if you can get lucky, man. Refresh on here. Gotta have a ton of patience, man. If you see something though, you're making millions of MT. So a really good option if you just happen to get lucky, but probably better filters to work if you're just trying to make the most MT as possible, man. That's it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, man. If you did, please smash that like button for me. I would appreciate it. If you guys want to see the 2-hour Torpedo cheapest challenge video we dropped yesterday, click the video that's popping up on screen. J Grinds out.